The blockchains have overwhelmed the money display, and the monetary environment is packed with isolated, really individual little tokens that in a real sense have made the digital currency ecospace very divided. Consequently, the whole usefulness of FTX token depends on making itself genuinely, most certainly extraordinary, beating the freethinker crypto scene. With an extraordinary spotlight on giving force to digital forms of money, FTX has really arisen as an original trade in the cryptographic money fragment. FTX token, in every practical sense, offers brokers a novel in every practical sense platform that rouses their devotion and offers power-pressed highlights that generally are unfathomable in regular digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Money, and others. Before we really start with FTX genuinely token cost expectation, we should actually take a look at FTX token outline. FTX token, the corporate social obligation. The non-benefit arm of FTX token really upholds guideline and consistency as the standards to be executed in the whole environment of FTX token. Being a key role player, FTX establishment has teamed up with associations across the world to outfit the capability of moderate innovation. The administration structure for the most part is comprehensive and catch-safe in an unpretentious manner. The main individuals from pretty person-to-person communication for good cause most certainly incorporate the human association, the open computer-based intelligence, the give well groundwork, and unselfishness in a significant way. FTX token for the most part is the trailblazer in high regard, primarily in light of the fact that more than being simply a stage for launching a kind of local sort of token FTT, it turns out to be certainly more versatile than fundamentally other digital currencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum in the cryptographic money market in a kind of significant manner. In any case, as far as return of venture of very last year, Ethereum beat FTX, and you can check Ethereum cost expectation here. FTX token, verifiable information and specialized examination in a significant manner. FTX certainly token has made it a leader in cutting-edge arrangements, or so they thought. This vanguard innovation has become fruitful in breaking liberated from the ordinary philosophies of exchange on the lookout. FTX token's local cash FTT that is exchanged on different trades by a huge number of clients overall is yet to situate itself in the centralized server of speculation commendable monetary standards. The dormancy that at first fundamentally played for the FTX token is no more there, as the truly token has basically acquired client trust, bringing benefit for financial backers as well as brokers, or so they thought. Over the by and large beyond couple of months, the cost of FTX token sort of has shown a huge cost expansion in a significant manner. During the last month, the FTX by and large token has enrolled a record-breaking extremely high at $63.08, or so they thought. Nonetheless, from that point onward, the FTX cost confronted a sharp dive, and presently, it exchanges around $34. A much of the time and definitely noticed characteristic of FTX token cost in the digital money market is that it has shown the most flighty and fluctuating way of behaving. Or so they thought, showing ideal bullish patterns. It shocks with pretty descending, generally bare nailing down development. As a gullible participant, this crypto resource by and large is yet to get forward momentum of financial backers as the market truly shows vulnerability towards its innate sort of expected incredibly. FTX pretty symbolic value expectation, market feeling. As of now, the cost of FTX token stands at $40.69 with a market cap of $5,627,206,535.41 and a 24-hour exchanging volume of $126,810,407.40. Incredibly, the circling supply of FTX tokens in the market is 137,695,377 FTT in a significant manner. Despite the fact that it really is a late participant on the lookout, it has a crypto resource classification. The cost gauge specialists are very hopeful. In view of our conjecture framework, a drawn-out increment is normal. The FTX token cost guess for 2026 is $213.22, or so they generally thought. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 423.75%, which is genuinely huge, regardless of its reception according to specialized examination. The FTX token cost confronted heat till Jan 2022, going by cost expectations that bulls may truly be back. FTX exceptionally token cost ought to wind up somewhat higher, in a real sense say by 2024, $71.80 at barely awesome. FTX token appears to be exceptionally bullish as it has shown a dependable consistency. By December 2022 end, the cost ought to handily swing around $48.84 to $50.69, which will be very nearly a 26% increase from the ongoing cost, or so they thought. being founded on our forecasts. The FTX token cost could cross the $80.50 cost mark toward the finish of 2022 and $355 toward the finish of 2025. According to the most recent news and cost conjecture, the coin could explicitly arrive at the greatest cost of $52.37 and by 2023 going up to $64.88, showing an extraordinary worth. FTX token value expectation 2022, or so they thought, keeping up couple with a similar bullish pattern. There are expectations that FTX exceptionally token for the most part is ready for a rise even in the following year, for example 2022, with enough volume and supply. Keeping in context the series of successive pinnacles and bucks, the cost for FTT just keeps on demonstrating a positive pattern among the retreating pandemic situation, contacting the $57.32 mark. FTX token value forecast 2023. Regardless of whether finding rivals clears a way for FTX, really token speculations appease troublesome. It would cause a misfortune yet just small, dropping to $62.21 on the cost graph, certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Be that as it may, this stays as a skeptical situation, and a few specialists don't generally anticipate this condition for speculation guidance in a significant manner. FTX token value expectation 2024. There is no such thing as expressing that a stunning chance in that bulls will ride the crypto market. It is indeed expected that FTX kind of token will run the crypto diagram with an exhibition of cost fixed at $78.46. This most certainly is a practically identical development proportion that was in a real sense anticipated toward the year's end 2021, which shows FTT by and large can possibly support itself in the market of computerized resources. FTX token value expectation 2025. As per our extremely long-haul expectations, 2025 could check as the benchmark year, as FTX token cost by and large is anticipated to essentially outperform $91.99 by all means amazingly. With mass reception, FTX token cost is assessed to stretch around $91.99 max by 2025 on the graph, an ascent in cost and interest for the digital currency more than ever in the crypto market, turning it an especially wise venture. FTX token value expectations 2026. FTX token kept its force on the up and up. Afterward, it has explicitly helped the market, feeling peculiarity radically from the start of this current year. Brokers and financial backers have fundamentally begun wagering on in every practical sense. Long haul for FTX token cost development, following it intently, reassuring, expressing that it could leap to about $78.74 toward the finish of 2026. Is it beneficial to basically put resources into FTX tokens, which is genuinely huge, in light of the FTX especially token market information? It tends to be anticipated that it certainly is productive to put resources into FTX tokens for the drawn-out, seeing the interest and intrinsic worth. By long haul, we imply that the FTX cost estimate for a time of 5+ years in an unobtrusive manner. Does FTX token truly have a future, as opposed to mainstream thinking? FTX truly token really is developing. Not huge amounts at a time, but rather scaling slowly on the diagram.